What's up, boys? My name is Comment is Anonymous, and today I'm gonna. This is a bit of a different video. This is what artists will be on, or what music will be in the GTA 6 radio station, right? So yeah, GTA 6 or GTA in general is, massively popular game series, one of the best-selling games of all time, or even just the most successful media title of all time. Bigger than movies, bigger than TV, bigger than like literally anything else. The most successful entertainment vehicle of all time. So, they got some pretty big shoes to fill. And one of the ways that they go about doing this is with the music. Which they've been having since the first game, albeit not licensed. They just kind of had some beeps and boops and bops on their MIDI keyboard, or whatever. And yeah, they still make sure that these tracks were fun to listen to, but the GTA radio station was basically in its infancy, right? They were basically almost all instrumentals, very basic but still enjoyable to listen to. But that was the 2D universe. But the 3D universe started to have some more licensed music with GTA 3, and then by GTA Vice City, they just had massively popular songs like Michael Jackson, other popular 70s artists. I can't think of any right now. I'm freaking stupid. Oh yeah, Daryl Hall and John Oates. And just a ton more. So, and then later on, they had even more popular songs by even more popular artists. Like Kanye West, Tyler the Creator, The Alchemist, who actually just made the whole GTA 5's soundtrack. So, and that soundtrack was freaking amazing. One of my favorite game soundtracks of all time. And what is some of my favorite GTA radio stations of all time: Flylow FM, Blonded FM, Still Slippin' Los Santos, Radio Los Santos, West Coast Classics, just Radio Mirror Park, just a ton of amazing stations. So, what does this have to do with anything? This has to do with anything because GTA fans have come to expect pretty amazing radio stations and radio everything. So the devs can't really mess that up, can they? So these are just some ideas for songs that they might or might not have, as well as just radio stations themselves. Yeah. So, I believe this will be based mostly on GTA Vice City, because that's where GTA 6 is rumored to take place. Not really rumored to, it's all but confirmed. But, yeah, it will probably borrow some of the radio stations from GTA Vice City as well, much how GTA 5 borrowed Radio Los Santos and WCTR, and how GTA 4 borrowed Head Radio, which from like GTA 1. So yeah, they probably will borrow a couple radio stations. For example, like Flash FM, something like that. They'll borrow like a talk radio or whatever. But you get the point. They're probably gonna borrow some radio stations. But what kind of music? Like, what kind of songs themselves? Well, there's probably gonna be a couple like rock leaning songs, but that probably won't be all of the soundtrack like how it was for like the older GTA games, because rock music is not as popular. It's been taken over by hip hop music and other genres of that nature, like trap and drill. So there will probably be a whole station dedicated to like trap and drill, like Playboy Cardi, some of Drake's stuff, just all that will be like on its own station. I'm not sure if they'll have like Playboy Cardi, because his music probably just doesn't fit Vice City. Probably some of his older like cloud rap leaning songs that he has on his SoundCloud, maybe, but not like. Probably not like charge them hoes a fee or something. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I would be pretty excited if they did have that kind of music. It'll probably also have a couple of Kanye songs, but given by how his reputation kind of is now, it probably will not happen. But it would be great to hear, like, I don't know, "Come to Life" or "Can You Be" on a GTA radio station. But given by how controversial he is these days, especially, probably not. As well as Tyler, the Creator, he's very likely going to be on the GTA soundtrack. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar just has that like summer vibe to like some of his albums, especially like GNX, and just GNX just gives a real strong summer vibe. Same thing with like Tyler, the Creator's basically his entire discography. You know, like Darling I, Darling I, the entirety of Don't Tap the Glass, I Killed You, just great songs overall. Noid, Saint Chroma, just amazing music. And oh yeah, basically the entirety of Call Me Via Lost as well, and Igor, and just Tyler, the Creator, is most definitely going to be on the GTA soundtrack, and he seems like he's on pretty good terms with the GTA people, so he's probably going to be on it. And same thing with Frank Ocean. Even though he hasn't really made any music since like 2016 or 2020 actually, but those were just like a few singles, and then he just decided to pack it and leave for probably the rest of his entire life. So just he's probably not gonna make anything ever again. But from what he does have, it would probably be amazing for a GTA 6 soundtrack. Same thing with Gorillaz. They're the Now Now album. That just gives really strong summer stuff, like Humility, Trends, even some of that like Cracker Island, some of the songs on there, Silent Running, self-titled track, whatever. Yeah, Gorillaz will probably also be on there. Same thing with like some of the more older classic artists, like Daryl John Oates, and just those kinds of people. Michael Jackson, probably Drake, but I don't know if Drake will be on there, actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem like not a lot of people are messing with Drake anymore after his beef with Kendrick Lamar. Also J. Cole, maybe, as well as MF Doom, possibly, because MF Doom, one of his last songs of his entire like life was for a GTA soundtrack, or some of his actually, and he was on like a really good like lyrical, schmirical, birical, whatever the flip level, right? He was like absolutely like cracked, like Lunch Break, Los Chocolates Conquistadores, just great songs, great songs, and yeah, it's kind of a shame they'll never get a new Doom album, but it'd be great if MF Doom was on the GTA radio station. But yeah, so MF Doom, I'm hedging my bets for that, as well as The Weeknd. He became a face of like modern pop music. He's basically the only one really doing it, so yeah, it'd be nice if they had like some kind of Weeknd song, as well as Travis Scott. I don't really need to explain why. His music just gives that vibe, you know. I hope it's like one of his better songs and not one of his popular songs, which are kind of bad. So like, I hope it's like 90210 or something, but yeah. My grandma, she said, "Driver, you work so hard, don't worry, you'll forget about ball." You know, probably won't be, but it would be good if it was like just some song from like Rodeo or like I Know or Hyena or Stargazing. Not Stargazing. NC-17, Houston Fornication. Just those kinds of songs. So, 'cause I think that would just fit the GTA 6 vibe. Yeah. As far as drop something. As far as rock goes, I'm not seeing a lot of that on the GTA radio station. Mostly because it's not really that popular anymore. The GTA radio station is kind of just a snapshot of the music in that era. So, I'm not, yeah. There'll probably be like Tame Impala and, some other person, can't think of them currently. McGee. Yeah, that person. MKG. That person. They make good music. They'll probably be on GTA 6. It just seems like, I don't know, something like Julie. But yeah. This is also just gonna be a lot of more classic rap songs, like some Dr. Dre stuff, obviously. Some of Tyler the Creator stuff. Nas, probably. Also, Clips, Pusha T, Malice, Clips. Probably like POV or Chains and Whips. POV is the more likely option because it just fits the vibe of GTA 6 more, or at least what I think it will be. Yeah, I haven't played GTA 6 because it's not out, but based on what I'm seeing, it fits the vibe pretty well. So, yeah. Oh yeah, also, there's probably going to be, like, podcasts as well. Like, Joe Rogan. That'll probably be, like, a radio station. Or some kind of parody of Joe Rogan. Also, some kind of parody of Impulsive as well, probably. And, like, just a ton of other podcasts like that. Maybe even an Andrew Tate parody. Who knows? That would be really funny, honestly. Just somebody who's, like, running a podcast just so they can upsell you on something. Like, running a talk radio station. Yeah, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot more talk radios that are just podcasts. You know, there's also probably going to be, like, YouTube and TikTok in some kind of form. Outside of, like, radio. Yeah, there's going to be, like, YouTube and TikTok, and these, like, podcasts, air quotes, and the radio stations will probably, like, interview, like, parodies of these YouTubers. Maybe. Hedging my bets. I don't know why I'm saying maybe. I haven't played the game. You haven't played the game unless you're watching this, like, a year into the future. But, yeah. They'll probably do, like, interviews with, like, different, like, celebrities and stuff, or, you know, they'll probably also just make fun of those, like, Sigma podcasts that are like, yeah, 100%, people don't realize, 100%, people don't realize. You know, those ones. That'd be really fun to see GTA make fun of, but yeah. Yeah, what else? Oh, also, like, we might make one that's, like, moist critical. Make it fun. That'd be interesting. But yeah, that's my 2 cents for that. Probably won't happen, but it's fun to to think about it and, you know, just plant that seed into some rockstar employee's head or some future rockstar employee's head. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Goodbye. Like that one Kanye song.